This week on Coronation Street, Weatherfield is rocked by a whirlwind of emotion, betrayal, and danger, as relationships reach breaking point and shocking new secrets threaten to destroy everything. From Becky Swain's dangerous alliance to A.B. Webster's descent into desperation, the cobbles are more explosive than ever. In one of the week's most talked about moments, Lisa Swain and her not-so-dead wife Becky finally share an intimate night together, blurring the lines between love, guilt, and betrayal. After weeks of tension, Lisa invites Becky over for what she claims will be a quiet chat. But one glass of wine leads to another, and before long, old feelings resurface. As the two reminisce about their past, Becky breaks down, confessing she never stopped loving Lisa, even while she was in hiding. Lisa tries to resist, torn between anger and affection, but the emotional pull is too strong. The pair share a tender kiss, and later, they're seen curled up together on the sofa, seemingly at peace. But is this reconciliation real, or part of Becky's latest manipulation? Unknown to Lisa, Becky has been secretly working with D.I. Costello, cutting a deal that could expose her entire past. Costello's warning still rings in her ears. You can't have both, Becky. Freedom or love. Choose wisely. As dawn breaks, Becky sneaks out, leaving Lisa alone and confused, unaware that the woman she just welcomed back into her heart might soon betray her. Meanwhile, Betsy Swain's release from juvenile detention brings chaos to the already fractured Swain household. While Lisa is determined to give her daughter a fresh start, Betsy's resentment toward Becky boils over. In one fiery confrontation, Betsy lashes out, accusing her mother of falling for a liar all over again. Lisa's attempts to calm her fail miserably, and Betsy storms out, threatening to expose Becky's return to the entire street. "If you won't tell them who she really is, I will," she yells before slamming the door, setting the stage for yet another family disaster. Elsewhere, tensions rise when Theo's temper spirals out of control after a chance encounter with his ex. Consumed by jealousy and bitterness, Theo lashes out violently, leaving Todd shaken and frightened for his safety. Gary, who's been trying to mentor Theo, witnesses the aftermath and decides he's had enough. "You're on your own, mate," Gary warns coldly. "I can't help someone who doesn't want to be saved." This could be the beginning of Theo's full descent and a new danger for the residents of Weatherfield. As the chaos unfolds, tragedy strikes when Fizz is mugged on her way home from work. Shaken and bruised, she tries to downplay the attack, but Tyrone is racked with guilt for not being there to protect her. His injuries from a previous accident make him feel powerless, and his pride begins to get in the way of recovery. In a heartbreaking scene, Tyrone snaps at Fizz's attempts to help. "I don't need pity," he shouts, before retreating to the garage, his frustration boiling over. But as Hope secretly overhears the argument, she takes to social media to vent, unknowingly opening the door to a wave of cyberbullying. Hope's world begins to crumble as classmates turn her posts into cruel memes and messages. The situation spirals so badly that even Fizz considers pulling her out of school. It's a sobering reminder of how fragile the younger generation is amid Weatherfield's constant storms. Meanwhile, Bernie Winter's plot to humiliate Naomi spectacularly backfires. After setting a trap meant to expose Naomi's shady dealings, Bernie ends up being the one caught red-handed, and Naomi wastes no time turning the tables. Within hours, Bernie's reputation is in tatters, and her own family starts questioning her motives. "You've gone too far this time, Mum," Deb tells her, as Bernie realizes her revenge may have cost her everything. And finally, A.B. Webster's money troubles take a dangerous turn. With bills piling up and no steady work at the garage, A.B. finds herself on the edge of breaking the law. When a dodgy acquaintance offers her quick cash for a small job, A.B. hesitates, but desperation wins. Later, she's seen eyeing up a parked car, her hands trembling as she debates whether to steal it. But just as she's about to act, her sister-in-law Debbie appears, calling her name. The moment of truth looms large. Will Abby walk away or take that one fateful step into crime? From heartbreak and betrayal to crime and redemption, this week's Coronation Street episodes promise edge-of-your-seat drama. With Becky's secret deal hanging over her, Lisa's rekindled romance may soon explode, and Abby's downward spiral could have devastating consequences. One thing's for sure, the cobbles of Weatherfield will never be the same again.